Okay, so I'm interested to see how Koro-sensei gets out of this pickle, because he's already tried one book and he failed. He has 4 left, and there are no signs that he is capable of finishing any of these problems. So is there going to be any outside influences? And if so, would that be going against Kurosama? Because Kurosama's main goal is to take out Koro-sensei. But I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, beep.
Come now, Koro-sensei. Validate my ideology and be the cornerstone of my vision.
Oh gosh. What?
Open, solved, and closed.
What?
Fortunately, I just so happen to remember more or less which questions are on what page in this particular series of books. Math was the only trouble spot.
The teaching is the best way to learn.
You know these books backwards and forwards?
Oh, not just these. I've committed all of Japan's test materials to memory. I'm sorry, sir. You sincerely thought you'd gotten the better of me, huh? My. A-class's crushing defeat must have you in a tizzy.
Oh my gosh. Forget me and my questions.
Your turn, I believe. What does it feel like, staring your own demise in the face? They say one's life flashes before one's eyes. What's flickering by in that exemplary brain?
Sir!
Sir?
Mr. Asano?
Wait, hold on. Was he in class 3E teacher? Because it shows the building, and then it obviously says Mr. Asano, which is his name. Hold on. I could have sworn when we saw the whole past whatever, he was teaching elementary school, and the kids that the kids that we just heard sound like elementary school. So maybe I'll just stop talking and they'll give us the answers. Then again, maybe they won't.
2 monsters teaching at the same school. One to atone for his strength. The other to atone for his weakness.
Oh, past?
Maybe next time.
Ikeda.
Aw, dang. No fair, sir. You're totally a
You see the guy that was homeless?
something. Why does a beast like you start a cram school in an abandoned shack like this?
I thought you'd graduated
Cram
from some
school.
big college with loads of credentials and stuff.
No offense, sir, but it seems like a waste of talent to me.
Come now, Nagai. Nothing is for naught in this world of ours. This mountain is wonderfully scenic, and the hike is good exercise.
What happened?
Why does someone so awesome get into teaching in the first place?
All I ask is you try to be good students. Remember,
Terrifying,
the bar
looks
is
like
set
his
differently
son.
for everyone. You see, each of you has your very own strength. I'm going to need to have all your strengths combined and more. The private cram school was off to a promising start. In the peace and quiet of the mountain, I could shape their minds to my heart's content.
I don't really like the sound of that.
My dream come true.
Until...
Oh, come on, don't be a baby.
Uh-oh, the basketball.
Give me a break. I've got tons of pent-up energy.
You don't say! A basketball star. How about you and I play a little one-on-one?
Yeah, right.
He has like a karma face on him.
Everyone has faults. We all have to grow into our strength, but also come to understand how it affects those around us.
I'm waiting for the ball to drop.
A Kanuki Oak Leaf Tie Clip.
I don't think we've seen that.
Probably peanuts compared to what you make off your stock portfolio.
Just because it's grown 1,000%,
Wow, you seriously could have kept that to yourself.
I'll cherish this.
Must be 2008.
Hey, you got us into our first pick schools.
How time flies. They'd grown into such wonderful students. Soon, children enrolled from all over.
Mm-hmm.
My little cram school was booming.
And you grew out of it. Therefore, you made the other school.
How long has it been? Ikeda, great to hear from you.
Long time no see. Things are going good for you, huh?
See, it sounds weird.
I just wanted to catch up and see how you were doing.
That's very kind. Thank you. What about you?
I'm just a regular Samaritan now, thanks to you. Anyway, you sound busy. Let's do dinner sometime. Your treat, of course. Later.
That was weird.
I have business in that neck of the woods next week. Perhaps I'll stop by.
You're gonna see something? Wait, I'm sorry, did he die?
Suicide. Some horrible older boy on his team drove him to it, apparently. That's awful. And he'd been such a sweet boy since junior high. Still, though, I mean, you'd think the young man would stand up for himself.
What on earth have I been teaching these children? How to be good students? What was I thinking? I have an obligation to make them strong.
Oh my gosh.
What is strength? Until I have the answer, I have no right to teach. I learned all sorts of strengths. I sweet-talked the men who drove my student to suicide, put them on the road toward a disastrous gambling addiction.
Yeah, okay, that's the homeless guy.
Soon, I opened another school. The old campus building that symbolized my weakness would stand as a lesson to others. I wanted to make them strong. Strong young men and women who could survive, sacrificing others if need be. I would need more funding. If it could serve my goal, I would use it, all to educate, to breed true strength.
Cocky when taking that photo.
Yet here I stand, abandoned by the strong and the weak alike.
What will it be, Principal? Will you
Stupid
open the
heads
last
now,
book or
shaped.
fold?
This was your idea, in case you forgot.
And just so you're aware, fire Koro-sensei all you want, it doesn't make any difference to us.
Don't get us wrong, it'll be sad to leave this place behind. But whatever comes, we're going right along with him.
Why have I indulged them this far? E-Class has been a thorn in my side all year. You may well destroy the Earth. Even so, as far as my educational
Goodness
philosophy,
gracious, the
it would
eyes.
make absolutely no difference whatsoever.
Of course, as he saved him.
Somebody forgot about
Shed the
my
skin.
molt.
And why precisely would you not use it on yourself?
Because I was saving it for you, silly man.
But how could you be so sure of what I'd do?
Because we have a lot in common. I hope you won't mind, but I took the liberty of speaking to your old cram school students. I wanted to get their impressions of you as a teacher. Imagine my surprise upon learning that the idea of teaching you exemplified 12 years ago is identical to mine. And if I may point out, credit for conceiving of and implementing this class goes first and foremost to you. Don't you see, sir? You've been abiding by the same vision you began with all along. So why not stay true to ourselves and continue down this road?
Is he gonna go for it?
Students have to be strong. My successes over the past 12 years
But he's
prove
strong.
this. And I suppose, so long as you acknowledge its proper function, I see no reason why you
There's
and
the pen.
E-Class can't remain here as you are. Oh, and do you mind if I pop by and try my hand at killing you once in a while?
Be my guest.
Have your son sit with him. Sit with your son.
That pristine facade is crumbling.
Something I can help you with. Asano.
No. Just thought I'd come by to cheer you up. That and show you my wounded face.
Feel free to take me to court, though of course don't expect to win.
And what makes you so certain of that?
Because I don't intend to ever stop growing. As a teacher, or as a father.
About that reward.
You? Oh, yes. In return for ranking in the top 50, I promise to share a critical weakness.
Critical.
I have, in fact, very little power. I'm designed for speed. One of my tentacles can be held down even by a single person.
Man, if we had known that sooner, this would have been easy as pie. This is bunk. You only told us because you knew it'd be impossible.
Not having any luck? The trick is to pretend you're hand fishing for slime eels.
$1 million.
We're about to take high school entrance exams. You could be the leading lady, Nagisa. Just, throwing it out there.
Why do I get a bad feeling about this?
Not the stupid elephant.
That ain't gonna play in junior high. People need to identify with the main character, and you're too short.
I'd rather be in charge of handling props anyway.
Thoughts on our leads?
You know, I'm available.
You're supposed to be a state secret! This is our play! No adults allowed!
I have a play. One where you can be the lead without upstaging us. Everybody's happy.
Be the tree. Are we getting to it?
Okay. I say we eat loudly and sneer through
These
the entire
guys need to
performance.
stop.
A peach. The greatest medical minds are baffled. But by some strange miracle, there's a baby growing inside.
Wait, what?
A miracle indeed! People will pay good money to see this peach. They'll come from far and wide. I'll be richer than any king!
Divorce papers. The atmosphere at home had become as dry and as suffocating as the smoke from a mountain wildfire.
The peach rightfully belongs to me.
Lawyers.
We'll be representing your wife from here on out. Any and all communication must be handled through our office directly.
Oh, and fair warning, our
Great
client is
acting.
seeking reparations for emotional distress.
Not only had he consistently failed to bring home the bacon, the old
Stupid
woman
pictures.
possessed incontrovertible evidence of his infidelity. In court, he wouldn't have a prayer. The old woman shed her misery and started over. She gave the miracle peach pride of place in her lovely new home. Life was sweet
Just has
as
to
it had
stand
been
there.
in her youth. A dog, a monkey, and a pheasant. An unlikely
What?
trio trained to attack human beings. Perhaps the fabled demon-haunted
What did
island of
Hazama
Onigashima
write?
is none other than the human heart. The miracle peach will bear its child very soon. Will it too be prey to demons?
My appetite
Did it on
Say what you will
purpose.
About my writing style, words leave an unmistakable mark.
What the hell did I just sit through?
What's wrong with it?
He has
I thought it was
my
great.
school in his grip. Based on my experience of such things,
Yes, well, delighted you all.
the only person qualified to predict what may happen next is me. Can one be a teacher amidst the coming storm?
I don't know what you got. What kind of information do you have that we don't?
Now that he's served his purpose, Kanugi Gauka's beloved mascot has been transferred to E-Class.
Hey, what are you looking at? Yeah, that's right. I used to be somebody. Yay for unemployment!
Oh my gosh. I did not expect this at all. That's crazy. I would have thought, because failure, my mind went towards something a little bit more simple of maybe the kid tattled on him for doing something. Maybe the kid didn't even pass his test or didn't get into his great school that he wanted. I don't know. But for this to happen, I mean, I get why he went crazy. And I think the principal kind of went on a Socrates path. I think it was Socrates. I don't know. If it isn't, then whoop-de-doo, right? But I could have sworn Socrates was the philosopher that was told that he was the wisest in the world. But then he was like, okay, what is wisdom? So in order to find out what wisdom is, he went to a bunch of different people who were considered wise in order to figure it out. And the same thing with the principal is he thought he was building these kids up, but he failed in doing so. Therefore, he went on a path to see, okay, what is strength? What are the different types of strength? So he went to different people who would be considered strong to figure it out. And now in the present, the principal has his own version of what strength actually is. And gosh dang it, Koro-sensei, you had me on the ropes. You had me on edge. With the first question you did, you made me think that you were in trouble. Only for you to turn around and be like, actually, I'm good. And I love that when Koro-sensei gets serious, it seems as though he always comes up with the right things to say. Because in the end, the principal is I want to say on their side. I think he's a lot less hostile. And I think it's due to the fact that Koro-sensei made him realize that the techniques and the mindset behind what he's doing has not really changed in those 12 years. So while, yes, he has changed different techniques, he's done these different things, in the end, the willingness and the reason why he's teaching in the first place hasn't. So he's still the teacher he was 12 years ago. I think. I could be wrong. And while Asano isn't really admitting defeat, it does seem like he's pulling back a little bit. And I do wonder how this dynamic is going to change, because the principal did say, you will never beat me because I will continue to grow as an educator and as a father. So the whole I'm continuing to grow as a father leads me to believe that he's going to try to be a better father to Asano, which would be fantastic because everything we've seen up until this point has not been great. And as for this play, I don't exactly know why this was here, other than the fact that it was just giving some time. But the principal at the very end did mention something of the fact that, oh, he can somewhat predict what's going to happen in the future. So Korra Sensei, how are you going to continue to be a teacher when the storm comes? And the storm, I'm guessing, is whatever the government is cooking up. Their fail-safe plan. But anyways, that was my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 13. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.